He is a student volunteer at IEEE Madras Session Young Professional. He is also a digital product designer. He is the secretary at GIT IEEE Student Branch. He is also the website committee volunteer for YESIS 12. He has been the webmaster in GIT IEEE Student Branch, to name a few, and been a volunteer and team member in various technical gatherings and workshops. He has done his schooling from Vivekananda Vidyalaya, Tirupur, Tamil Nadu. He is presently undergoing his degree in Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Janssens Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. He has varied interests like WordPress, Moodle, and cPanel, etc. I, on the behalf of IEEE Student Branch, Central University of Karnataka, welcome you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you for your warm welcome and good afternoon everyone. Happy to see you all again. Let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible, is it?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Thank you. Okay.
But I think you start presenting.
Yes, sir, just
Okay.
sleep. Yeah. Okay. Is there any questions in the yesterday session? You can ask now, or you can ask in the during the session too. Now today we can go with complete hands-on, so that we can develop as a basic site with WordPress with free hosting. I hope all the participants have received this file. Is it shared?
Yes, sir, it's been shared.
Okay. Then in this platforms, if you are, my advice is, if you are going to create a portfolio website or a basic website for completely free, you can go with the WordPress hosting or GitHub pages hosting, because these two platforms have only restrictions, but not, they will not stop the site, because in the other services such as infinity free and free hosting is like, if you reach the visitors limit, or if you reach the bandwidth above the above a limit, it will, the site will get stopped working for a time, or it may be also permanently deleted. So if you are if you are willing to make a basic website for completely free for a long time, you can go with WordPress and GitHub pages. You can also find the link here. And today, and the next thing is, you for practice or designing purposes, you have an additional option, that is installing a local server on your PC for running the WordPress. That is, you can set up a local server in your PC, and you can create a website using PHP or WordPress or anything, and you can view only in your system. It cannot be shared. It cannot be shared in the form of any links, and that's like, you can just create a site and you can view in your system itself. It is best for designing, and no worries that how we can make it live. We can just extract that and we can upload in our server, so that it can be transferred to the FTP2. So you can also install that, and I have shared a video regarding how to install this. So we can go with the hosting. Okay, first, today we are going to create a WordPress website with 000 web host hosting. That is, in 000 web host, the memory limit is 1 GB, and you can get up to the monthly bandwidth of 300 MB. So we can go with here. And because if I teach with WordPress, the option is like that, the amount of features available in the WordPress are less and less, and so I'm going with this restricted hosting. That is, they will stop your site if you haven't used, if the site do not have any visitors, or if the site is no longer maintenance, they will just delete this site, or else the site became low after the certain bandwidth. So for today's session, we can go with 000 first, and I request you to just reduce the usage of refresh and loading button as much as possible, because using of higher reducing refresh button and higher clicks may leads to the bandwidth problems. So the bandwidth is not much, the 300 MB is not much smaller, but try to use in a effective way. Yes, 3 GB bandwidth is there, so it is not much less, but try to reduce the refreshing and or others other works such as upload. How we can say, we need to, that is the site, the loading of the site should be reduced. It may be in the form of buttons or it may be in the any. Okay. Now I request all of you to. I have been also pasting this in the chat box. I request all you to open this site. I have also posted the link in the chat box. And click on sign in. Let me log out and come from the first. So if you click on login, the page look like this. That is, you can log in with Hostinger if you would like to go with premium, or you can also log in with Facebook, or you can also log in with Google. I will just go with Google. You can also use any of the login platforms you need. And I will choose the account. And you will be getting a page like this with the title My Sites. Kindly sign in and inform me once you have signed into this dashboard. Once you get this page, kindly inform in the chat box or inform through by unmuting yourself. Or if you face any issues, share that too. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Kindly inform in the chat. Yeah, Krosh Ashok has done. All the participants try to inform the chat box so that we can proceed further. Shakti is done. And Patel is done. Any participants, if you are facing any issues, kindly inform me so that I can help you to resolve that issue. Jeevan is done. Let me wait for another couple of minutes. Okay, then we can proceed further. Now the thing is we have created a hosting account for hosting our website. That is here the hosting provider is 000 web host, and 000 web host will provide a certain bandwidth and certain space to us in which we are going to host our website. And for installing WordPress, click on create new site and click on the enter the website name. That is, you can choose any name you want, and it will be ends with 000webhostapp.com. That is, if I choose a name as Heyram Triply, your website link will be in the form of heyram.000webhostapp.com. Or if it is in the name of bootcamp.000webhostapp.com. So click on let me explain again. Click on new site and click enter a name. Let me enter as Heyram 123 for testing purpose, and enter a password for this.
So sorry to interrupt. I just got sign in now. It shows me which would you like to do first. So should I have to click create a web design?
Create new website.
But there is no such option like that. It shows other, then it shows website name and some password.
Just a minute. Have you get this screen which I am showing in the sharing?
No, I just went into the link which you gave and I just signed in. So
Okay.
it shows me something different.
Can you please share your screen?
Yeah, so 1 minute.
Just a minute. Share this. I will check with it.
Sir, is my screen visible?
Uh, yes, it is visible. Oh, okay. This is some. Okay, just keep it. Some members can also get like this. Go to the top of the page. Okay, this is, I think you have signed in the for the first time. Okay. Mm, is can you search for option like skip or something like that?
No, sir, nothing like that. If I give other select, it shows like this.
Yeah, this is the thing which yeah. If you get this like the screen like this, you can just enter the website name here itself. That is also possible. Two ways are there.
Oh, I can just give my name and one password.
Yes. Just continue, enter the website name, and you can disable the show password, and you can create your own password. Just if you need, you can also name as your name itself.
Okay, sir.
And those who Yeah, and those who visited the 000 for the first time, all will be getting like the screen like this, and you can choose that other option, and you can choose a name and a password to your account. And however, if you are a old visitor or if you are a new visitor, at the end it will reach the page like this, and you can create a new website and you can name the website. Let me name as a Heyram test 123 or Heyram Hife, and set your own password to you, and click on create.
Sir, after giving submit, it shows use our website builder, install WordPress, upload your site. What to choose, sir?
Install WordPress.
Okay.
Go with install WordPress. Yeah. And after that, you will be getting a page like this. That is, your site name will be there, and some of these options will be there. If you that the thing is, now we have created a domain, that is the website URL for our website. Till now we have completed up to that. Mm, Kindly inform me after this, after completing this process. Akshay, is that you are getting the page like that, that the before person got. Just click on, drop down and click on others section, others, and name your site, and it will ask for a website name and a password, and you can directly enter the website name there, and you can add the password, and you can then you can go to the dashboard and you can create a site, or if you get the option called install WordPress directly, you can also go with that. Those who haven't got to install WordPress directly, they will be getting this install button after creating the URL, then click install. And after clicking install, you will be getting you need to have a username for the admin, that is who having all the controls, and you can also set a password, and the URLs which is you have already created, and you can choose the language and click install. Sir, there are one more issue. Akshay, can you please explain your issue?
Sir, while logging in, it is showing that this name already exists.
That is choose a different name. That is the I have yesterday explained. No, you can't use the same domain name by two members. That is somebody have already taken used the domain name, that is your website name, so that you need to change that name. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, use another name or add some other attributes to the name itself. Such as if I enter if Heyram triple E, it will solve already, because I have created with another account that's Heyram triple E dot triple zero com, so that I have used it Heyram Hife, so that change the name accordingly. That's it. You can get it. Let me know once you have all installed, so that we can further proceed to the customization of our website. Yeah. Now you will be getting the messages. Congratulations, it is ready. Now we can go to configuration page. And after installation, if you check the link, the website will be like this.
Even though it shows like congratulations, it's ready. If I click on build website again, it shows like if you want, you can install WordPress. Why it's so?
Mm, can you share your screen again
Yes, sir.
so that I can rectify soon?
Is my screen visible, sir?
Yeah, okay.
Now it shows like WordPress install, but it shows here like congratulations, it's ready.
Your WordPress is already installed, and so it shows like this.
Then why is it again showing here like click install?
Yeah, just a minute, just a minute. And click on your profile at the top right corner. Click on my sites. Yeah, now you just copy the site link and you check it in another new tab.
Sorry, sir, what should I have to do now?
Can you see? Yeah, just open that link in the new tab.
It is loading for a long time.
Yeah, even because you are using Google Meet and the WordPress at the same time, and so it is getting loading.
Okay then.
Sir, even I do encounter same problem as her, sir.
What I can't get you?
Like even I'm facing same issue as Aishwarya.
Just a minute, it is getting loading.
It's been loading from 10 minutes, sir.
Okay, just a minute. I will check with that. Is there any other persons having the same issue? Not able to log in. It shows too many requests at the same time. Ananya, are you facing login issue in the WordPress or in this site itself? In 000 web host.
So 000 web host.
Have you logged into the dashboard?
No, I was registering and it's showing this too many requests.
Oh, that is because many persons are accessing the site at the same time, and so it is showing like that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. It's
So should I
taking very
wait?
long.
And so it is getting low. Yeah, this is the issue in the free hosting providers. They will limit some restrictions. Let me just a minute. Let me do another option. Or else now we can go with the WordPress itself. It will be good, I think so. We can go with that. Just go.
We can directly use WordPress, right?
Yeah, but the limit, okay, we can directly use WordPress, but the features available in free hosting WordPress is low. And so I have thinking of that, but the hosting is so slow. So we can go with WordPress itself. I will
Okay.
show the options by logging in my paid server, and you can, if you after viewing that, if you interested, you can work out it with the in the later time with the using of the recording. Just a minute, let me share my screen. This WordPress will be fast. Only the features will be less, so we can go with the WordPress itself. My screen is visible. Yeah, okay. Let me create from the first so that you can also get. And don't worry that you're facing like that the site is slow and your system is not slow, because Google Meet is also an highly internet consuming platform, and WordPress is also an internet consuming platform. And so the errors not much errors, the slowness or lateness can be happened. So after going to the WordPress, the sites look like this, and click on login. And after login, better go with continue with Google so that you can easily enter within a fastest manner, and choose an account to which you are going to create, to which you can use to create the WordPress site. And it will be asking for a password, that is you need to create a separate password for this page. So create accordingly. This is as well, the password has no restrictions, and click on login.
Sir, how to check once again whether WordPress is installed or not?
In that triple zero web host, are you asking?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, triple zero web host, you can directly check the link whether a site is created in that link or not.
Okay. Or else we have to go to the direct WordPress website and install over there.
No, just you can. The thing is, you have created a username for that. That is a name for the site. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can check with the, but it is not working now, because even all my triple zero web host sites are not loading now. It may due to the it may due to the high usage.
Okay.
The time is going on, so we can just now we can go with login and click on create new account if you don't have an account till now, and choose a mail ID. And you will be another it is coming back to the same page, and you can find the create new account in the below the sign in form, that is create a new account. Just a minute, I am also facing issue in login.
Sir, after this step, it asks like choose a domain or enter your site's name or some
Yeah,
description.
that's the thing we need now. Have you got that page? Choose a domain.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it's fine. You have logged in. Okay. Okay, if you have get the pages, choose a domain, kindly ping in the chat box, or if you have any issues in the sign up, you can also post that too. Even I am facing an issue during the sign up now. And those who have got the pages, choose a domain, choose a website link for your website. That is, it may be in the form of hefe.in like that, but the domain name should be the wordpress.com. That is, if your name is, let me explain, if your name is Blessy and you need to, Blessy Thomas, and you need to create a website called Blessy Thomas, just do that, type blessythomas.wordpress.com. The domain wordpress.com is a free domain. If you choose other domains, you may need to pay money for hosting and domains. So just now we can go with the free hosting. So choose a domain, your custom name .wordpress.com.
Sir, it gives two recommendation.
What?
It gives me recommendation and best alternative, and it also says free for the first year. So can I choose that or
No. The free for first year is if you buy hosting, you can get free for first year.
okay, so
Mostly all of the hosting providers will be providing free domain for first year. So that choose only the wordpress.com domain, and the next page it may take you to a pricing page. In that you choose with start with free. Let me show also here. Yeah, it will be going like this, and I will choose a domain wordpress.com. Yeah, you can choose a domain like this, .wordpress.com, and click on continue, and you can just skip it now, and you can go with, yeah, you will be having a free option, but now I can't get that option because I have already created a sign in this account. And finally, you will be reaching the place of dashboard like this. You will be getting a page like this. If you have any issues or if you have anything errors for in the between of getting this page, kindly ping me.
sir, using one mail account, we can host only one page for free, sir.
One website for free.
Okay.
The thing is, your website is a combination of pages, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. One website for free. I hope you have all get this page, and if you check your link, you will be getting a WordPress site. That is your site will be, kindly check it.
Bro, once again, what should we do, sir, after the before page?
After that, you will be getting an option on the dashboard, the left top option, and click open the link in new tab so that you can get the website link of your website.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope everybody have got this dashboard. Is it right? Yeah. Now the thing is, now this is your website. Since it is a free website, we can use only the wordpress.com domain, and it is also protected by SSL. And this is the website which we have created now. As I said before, there will be some credentials in the free hosting will be added by the hosting provider. That is my website name, create a free website or blog at wordpress.com. Because we have hosting the website for free, and so it has happened. And then this is the general dashboard of the free hosting. And let me also show you the dashboard of the paid hosting. Let me also share you the dashboard of the live website also. And now the thing is, we are going to edit this website. Okay, first we can go with the appearance of the website. Generally, the appearance is the only is that the basic template of a website. Let me show an example. If you look on this website, the contents which is available inside the pages, or it may be in the resume page, these are the editable part. And the background style and this image style and having a header, that all comes under the comes by the theme. That is, themes are also available in free themes, or some paid themes are also available in theme forest, and even it is also a paid theme what's $40 to $50. So the basic style of the website is called as theme, and it cannot be changed much, but in the contents inside the websites can be changed or altered. And you can see this is the dashboard of the paid hosting website. You will be having Google Sitekit, all the additional things you need to add, you can add it here, but in the free site it is not possible to add, so we can go with that. And for changing the theme, go to appearance and select themes. And here you can get multiple free and paid themes. And I request, if you face very slow in the website loading or like that, or if you do not have high-end system, just close the website as of now, and you can practice by seeing the recordings later, because some of us who have low bandwidth of internet can face the issues. So if you face the issues, just don't worry, you can also practice by viewing the recording. And in that you can choose any one of the website. Let me go with modern. Click on info, and you can get these types of things. And if you need to see how this theme looks like, that is called as a demo of the theme. You can use the open live demo button, and you can choose the view the live how the theme looks like. And after that, if the theme is good for you, just click on activate this design. As of now, my website design is like this, and after activated, it will get changed. And the difference between these two, this switch theme, preserving my homepage the content. That is, old content will not be changed. That only the theme will be changed. And then another option is replace my homepage content with the modern homepage. That is, all the contents in that original theme will be appended on this in our theme. And basically, most of the theme designers are there, and the theme is completely designed by the CSS and the PHP codings. And you can purchase theme from the online too. Many themes are available for designing website, but in the free hosting you can't install custom themes, so you can go with the themes which is available for free in this platform itself. And if you click on edit, yeah, now the theme is changed. And you can see the change in the headers. You can see the theme change in the headers and footers and other text styles, font styles, etc. And after choosing the theme, if you haven't launched the site, click on launch site. Or the sites which have already launched don't show these buttons, because this is the account I have created now. So it is showing that. If you get that, click on, if you see the button as launch site, click on that, or else no issues, just leave it. It will go as it is. And you can see this now, the theme of the site is changed. It is not compulsory to use only one theme. You can also use any themes which is available for free in this. And this is the theme I have installed now. And you may also see a admin bar above that. This will be visible only for the admin, that is only who creating the site. If I use this view the site in an incognito window, it will not visible to us. Even it is visible. It is in the coming soon poster. Okay, that is not launched yet. Let me use another site. Guys, I think let me do one thing. I will just work. I will just explain you with the paid hosting which I have already done, because the free hostings are very slow. Because I have also used the Google Meet, so it is becoming very slow. So let me, without wasting the time, let me show how to design in the paid hosting, and you can further refer the video, and you can develop after this session. Is it fine, or can we go slowly with the loading itself?
So teacher sir will try it once our network's better.
Okay, we can wait. And the options it will be not like that. The options showing to me will be showing exactly to you. The options may vary because of that account, because of the usability, etc. Yeah, now I think the site is live now. Let me check it once. Yeah, now the site is live. And you can also see that since it is a free hosting, there is a banner called create your website with WordPress, get started. Now this is how we need to launch the website. Let me know once you have all launched your website, and also check with the incognito window whether your site is launched or not. And even while launching, it may take to you to a purchase page that there will be an option called skip purchase or get it for free in a small font size. You can choose with that. Let me know once you have launched your site. Then we can further move for customization.
Bro, just copy the link and paste it in incognito tab, bro, to check whether it is hosted or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, that's the thing. Just to copy, or you can copy the link from this left side, or you can copy from the visit side button. Just copy and open it in the incognito window and check whether your site is live or not.
It shows coming soon.
Then your site is not yet published.
Then what to do, sir?
If your site is not yet published, go to this and open this in the new window, new tab. That is new tab. You will be finding a publish button in the upside of your website. Can you get that?
1 second, bro.
Yeah. You will be getting at the bottom, the top of the site.
I'm getting something like launch site.
Yeah, launch your site. That is launching and publishing are the same meaning only. Launch site. Yeah, who is this? Aishwarya, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you please share your, because my site is already launched. If you please share your screen, I can explain that procedures to launch to the other members too.
1 minute, sir.
Yeah,
Now it
yeah.
shows you launched your site.
It is your site is launched. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now check in the incognito window. Akshaya, while choosing a domain, don't choose the domain which is showing as a recommendation as .in.com. At the last, you can see a domain called WordPress.com or go with free like that. Can you get that? Kindly check it. It's in the below. Yes, sir. Yeah, go with that. And check with the incognito window whether your site is launched or not. Yeah, just install. I will be joining in a couple of minutes. Just a minute. Have you all published? Kindly, if you have published your site, just type published in the chat box so that I can get to know that how many of are published or not. Okay, now we can further proceed for customization. The customization means that editing the elements of the theme. Here, these are just a theme. If you the inner pages are called up to this, it is the section is named by, is controlled by the theme options, and after that you can add any text or another things. Now for customizing, click on appearance and click on customize. I will say again, click on appearance and click on customize. And you will be getting a page like this. That is a the website with the customization option at the left sidebar. This is called a customization page, and you can get it from appearance customize. And this is the theme customization. You can customize your theme settings, header and footer. Okay. Now we can go with the customization. What are the elements we need to customize in our site? The first thing is site identity. Site identity is that creating a logo and creating a site title. Site title is one that which you can see at this top bar. Just place the cursor on the top bar. You can get below that. You can get a like Heyram Heyram, and below the link. This is the site title should be more important because it will be more helpful for Google search engine results and others too. So try to choose a unique site title, and the site, if the site title is more related to the website link, it will be also more useful so that you can get additional search engine optimization. And the next is tagline. Tagline is something that tagline is something which is will be placed after the name. Here you can see that the site title is RS Heyram and the tagline is Heyram. If I let me change the tagline to founder of HIFI solutions, and while editing the page goes like this, that is, it is making changes. It indicates it is making changes. Yeah, now the tagline is something like that, which is placed after your line. It may be a promotional content or it may be a slogan for if you are creating a website for an companies, it may be the slogans. And the here which is indicates display, that is, it is asking whether the site title can be displayed in the header or not. If I disable this, header will be invisible, and if I enable this, it will be there. Then we can go with the site icon. Site icon is only one is that which is available in the menu in the top here. You can see this website contains a picture of a WordPress logo, and if you see my website, it will be containing the HIFI logo. This is called a site icon. This site icon is very important because while saving in Google bookmarks or while saving in Google easy links, direct links such as which is available below the search engine, that is the shortcut links. Shortcut links, or it may be in the form of bookmarks. Here in the bookmarks, you can see that there are some images and logos. These are because of that site icon. So that the site icon should be only in the form of square, and you can select any site icon. Click on select site icon. And media library is one which is where the place you can will be store all the photos which is uploaded, photos, files, PDFs uploaded. Now let me upload a new file. Since I use upload files, and I will choosing select files. And then let me upload the HIFI logo for the site icon. Yeah, and then if it is loaded, after the tick you can click on select, and it will take you to the how cropping page so that you can crop the logo accordingly, and you can also see the demo in the right side. That is how the icon will be visible in the browser tab, and click on crop image. And after that, till now we have done only changes. It is not changed in the live. You have done only changes in the backend. The thing is, if you visit even the website now, the changes will not be updated. I have till now I have changed the tagline to founder of HIFI solutions, and I have updated the favicon, that is the site icon. But here it is not changed. This is why, because the launching, you can change or edit whatever the changes you have done. You can change, and you can also preview. If you click hide the controls, you can have a preview of a laptop mode, or if you need a preview of a mobile phone, click on this mobile icon on the bottom so that you can get a preview of the mobile icon. You can also get a preview of an iPad, tablet, or you can also get the monitor. And these changes will be reflected to the live site only when you click on save changes. And the another thing is, you can also schedule the publishing, that is announcing a result in a time like that. Also you can just make the changes, and you have schedule, and if you schedule, it will make the changes accordingly at the scheduled time, and click on save changes. Yeah, now the changes are saved. Yeah, now the changes, you can see that the tagline is updated, and this logo is also changed. Anybody have any doubts? This is the logo where you can choose as the main logo, because the theme can have a place for a logo. If the logo is not placed, it will not visible in the theme, and if the logo is placed, it will be added directly to the theme. Yeah, this is the logo, and this is the logo, so that if I added the site logo, it will be automatically added in the here. Since the logo is big, so it is looks like if you have a small logo or a horizontal logo, it will be good for this theme. And click on save changes, it will also be changed, saved. Now you can now if you have any questions or doubts in the site identity customization, you can ask me.
Bro, where to get this? I mean, like, where to click to get the site identity?
Uh, have you get this customization page?
In my page, it shows like visit site, edit site. It is in desktop view now.
Visit site, edit site. Uh, can you have this? Can you see this dashboard?
Yes, yes.
Click on appearance and click on customize.
Okay. Okay, sir. In that site identity.
Yeah, site identity. Okay. Is there any other persons have doubts in the site identity? Or else if you don't need the logo in the, if you don't need nice logo in this, just remove it. The space becomes empty and you click on save changes. Now, if you face, do you have any questions in the site identity? If there is no questions, we can move further. Okay. Now we can move to the second section. And the one thing I need to inform is, this is the customization options of the theme modern. The customization options will be changed according to the themes. The options can be vary. So take care of that. Not only just while buying a customization theme, it is maybe a free theme, or if you see the paid theme options, the customization options will be high and so many, and it varies from normal themes. So it is that every theme will be having its own documentation. So we need to just nobody can say that we can edit all the theme options like that. Every theme has a new options, or it may be in the form of another one like that. Okay, next here is color and backgrounds. Here you can choose the background colors or scheme colors, etc. Now that is primary colors, which is the color which can be used first, and you can also any of the colors. Now you can see that the color change, the color is changed for this, and you can also this. And this option may not available in other themes. That is the thing is, the options are vary by themes. Okay, let me choose this colors and click on save changes. And there is an option called menus. Basically, site identity menus will be there in all the themes, because it is very important thing. And click on primary menu. The menu is this one which is having here. That is which is used to change the pages. Change the pages or move into other pages. And if you click, when you see that, if you click on mobile options, the menu will be get stacked, and if you click that, it will be get into drop down. This is called a responsive, because if you place the same menu in the order, same order in the mobile, the sorry, mobile, the menu may not be visible to them, and it is very tough to click. So that the style of the menu in the laptop, in the PC and in the mobile is gets changed. And here you can add the items to the menu through this drop down, that is which is already available, or you can click on add items. You can add any pages which you have created already in your site, or if you need to add any post, that you can also be done, or if you need to add any category, that can also be done. I will explain what is meant by category and tags in the later. And here now let me comes to the menu location. The menu location is one where the menu should be placed. And the head, now you can see that I have disabled the primary, so it is not visible. This the main menu, that is the menu which is available in the header, or in the site it is available in the left side corner. This is called main menu. So that if you need to make this menu as a main menu, you can also create many menus for your site, a menu for header and another menu for footer, like that. And if you click on check on primary menu, the menu will be added as a primary menu here. And if you need to like another menu in the footer, just click on footer menu, and it will be also added in the footer too. And it also has another option called social icons menu. If you need to add your, this is the thing, this is because which we have added already, because of that it is showing WordPress logos, because all are WordPress pages. Or else if you like to add your social media accounts to the sites, basically the IEEE websites are also like this, but many options are available in the free site itself. And this is the thing that automatically add new top level pages in this menu. The meaning of this box is, if you check in this box, whatever the page you created in the whole website, it will be added directly to the menu. You no need to click on add items. We only prefer that because we will be creating many main pages or sub pages, etc. So we mostly don't prefer this. If your page is just will be maximum of 5 to 6 pages, you can click on this, so that whatever the new pages you have created, it will be added automatically to the menu. And this is called menu locations, and you can choose the what the menus need to be there in that specific locations. And we can menus, we can also create, as I said before, we can also create many menus. One is we have created as a primary menu, and for social icons we can create another menu called social. That is, the social links will be added here, so that you can easily go to that and click on publish. And if you need to edit that specific menu, you can also find the edit menu option in the below itself, so that it will take you to the edit menu option, and you can select and you can customize this menu. And try to try to reduce the amount of menus available. Try to make the menus to be sub menus. That is, if an online store is there, you can create add a menu called as category, and below that category you can also create a mini sub menus such as the category types. The creating a sub menu is so simple. That is, just click on this and drag this to the inner part. That is, if you just drag, it will automatically comes there. Now it is named as a sub menu. That is, yeah, menu. The menu will be having between with the parent menu. Or else if you need to be here, and you can make it here. Making a sub menu in WordPress is so simple. You no need to find very high processes. You just drag and move inside. That's all. And click on save changes. It will be updated. Yeah. Now, do you have any questions or doubts in creating menus?
Sir, once we have started hosting, how can we stop from hosting that website, sir? Like,
Uh, how to delete that website from the internet, right?
yes, sir, yes.
Yeah, that I will explain by the last. We can easily delete by managing that. I will explain that. Is there any other questions? If you don't have any other questions, we can proceed further, or if you face any issues, feel free to ask. Okay, I hope nobody have questions. And okay, and I will, this is the content options, but this let me move further on. And this is the footer, this is the winglets, but these options are will be changes according to the theme to theme. Even two themes will not have the same options. And the next important of seeing an we need to see the website is the homepage settings. Before homepage settings, let me put you a question that what is the difference between page and post? According to on getting this name, what you can imagine between the difference between page and post?
A page consists of many posts.
Not okay. That's also a nice answer. Anybody? Okay, let me explain. There, if you see, there will be a no major changes between this page and the post. Generally, pages are used only for creating a static content, that is, creating a page or creating a sections, etc. And posts are used to create content with the specific date and specific times. If I need to create my portfolio as a that thing is, let me explain with my profile. These are the considered as the pages. That is, I have created just a static pages, and this is also a static page, and these are considered as posts. That is, you can post and it will be get listed in a page. And if you need to get listed in a, if you need to embed, that is, the post will be mostly embedded into the page. But if you click on the post, it will also look like the page. The difference is it will be also showing with the time. That is the difference between publishing a page and publishing a post. The publishing a page is normal website, and even we will be defining all the social medias as the publishing a post, because we will be having with the date and who published all the stuffs with the comments, categories, share options, etc. That is the difference between the page and post. In WordPress, you can create a home page. That is, home page is only one that what is which page you need to get when somebody enters your domain. That is, if I enter here on www.shify.in, I have set it to get a static page. That is, even this page has a name, and I have set it this as a static page, that is a home page. Even I can set this resume page to be the first page when somebody enters the here on www.shify.in. This is called a static, having a home page as a static page. Just let me show. In home page settings, you can get two options. One is the your latest post, and the another one is a static page. If you choose a static page, just we need to choose a page from the list. That is, whoever enter your domain in the website, the first page will be this. And let me change the page to about page. Here you can see that the header is not changed anything, and the footer is also not changed anything. This is because of the theme settings. This is comes under theme, and this is comes under page. The thing is, now if till now if I see my website rsheyram.wordpress.com, the page look like this. That is, no additional pages, only using that domain. And if I click on now save changes, and if I refresh it, now the page is changed. That is, you can set the first page to be any page you have created inside this website itself. And the next another option is use your latest post. That is, whatever the latest post you have uploaded in the website they will be published in the order wise. This is the post which is already available. You can see also that it is who published this, when it is published, and we category add a comment. So there are two options in WordPress home pages. You can either go with the static page, or you can either go with the latest post page. But my suggestion is not only my suggestion, most of them are go with only the static page, so that they can explain their another views and their profiles, etc. They will be adding the latest blog pages in the another. And for example, if you are going to have a news website, in that case, people will be easy to find that they should find the latest news in the website directly. Only if they will visit many times. If they need to go to the home page and he need to go to the menu and he go to the blogs, it's takes some time. So in that case, you can directly set the page to be your latest post. That is, the latest post will be displayed in the home page. Do you have any questions in the home page settings? Okay, then we can go. This is the additional CSS option which will be available in all the theme customization, but it is not available for free theme. That is, you can add the additional CSS codes to your website so that the designs can be changed. If you need to change a color scheme of the particular theme, you can use the custom CSS code and you can change it. Okay. Now let's move to the now let's move to the how to create a page or how to edit the existing page. Now for creating a page, click on pages and click on add new page in the below or here. Click on add new page. Yeah. After clicking add new page, here it is in this free hosting, it is showing some of the templates, but in most of the paid hosting, the templates are not available because of the theme used. You can choose any one of the template, or let me go with gallery. Just click on this. The theme will be selected. That is, the elements will be added. Okay. Now this is the editor. In WordPress there are three types of editor. One is the WordPress editor, and the another one is a classic editor, and the another one is a Elementor, which is a drag and drop editor. You can use any of this. You can use any of this editor to edit your site, and you can also view the preview of your site by clicking the preview. And you can view the preview of the site. You can find that the header is not a change, that is because of the theme, and all the page elements are here. And you can also this is how it is look, and whatever the thing you need, you just need to publish the page. You need to first first you have been publishing this site, but now you need to publish the page. Only after publishing the page you can get the page in the web page in the internet. And there are many options such as gallery settings, that is how many images you need to be in a row, that can be changed row by row. And you can also add a link to the web page, that is where it should be redirected when we click the image. And we also have additional CSS options to add additional CSS codes. And now we can come with page. The page is on that how it is visibility. Visibility is the whether all the people can view, or whether the only admin can view, or only a password protector can view. And then it's this permalink. Permalink is that slug. That is that what is this page link should be, how the page link should be there. Now the website is rsheyram.wordpress.com, and inside that there is a page called gallery, so that you can keep the website that heyram.wordpress.com/gallery. If you need to change it to gallery instead of gallery, if you need to change it to any other words such as photo, or it may be in the numbers, you can also change that too. And featured image, you can, this is the image which is indicates that page. It is not much available in the page. It will be available in the other pages such as Google or in the Facebook sharing, or it may also have in the WhatsApp sharing, etc. And expert is the some of the keywords you can provide to link with the SEO, so that for to get more attracts by they are to get more search results. And you can also page attributes. The parent page is only one. This gallery page can be made as a child page to another page. That is, now your page link is .wordpress.com/gallery. If you need to make to that rs.heyram.wordpress.com uh, /stock/gallery, you need to may add the, you need to select the parent pages stock, so that it will be added in between the main link and in between the page name, so that this will be added. This can be added in the, for example, if you are having an online store of an textile, you can make you can also make selling menswear, women's wear. You can make separate pages for menswear and women's wear, and you can make the, you can assign that these two pages as a child pages to the categories page, so that in after the link will be in the form of store domain/categories/ menswear .com/categories/womenswear. So it will be more look, and it is easy to share the link. And you can also edit this content. Let me sample gallery. And if you need to edit any of the things, just select it and you can click on remove image. Or if you need to edit any sentence, you can just select that and you can also delete the remove that block too. Here all the elements are called as blocks. That is, this title is one block, and this text is one block, and this image is another block. So here all is called as block, and so you can also remove the block, and you can also change the style, and you can also make it bold, and you can also add a link to that style. Okay, this is how this is, as of now we have seen only the things which is available in the template. Now we can see that how we can create our own web page with the things. For that, in the editing page, you will be finding a plus symbol. Click on that plus, and you will be asking that what is the block you need to add. If you need to add the paragraph block, or if you need to add the, if you needed to add the image block, or if you need to add a quote, gallery, many blocks are available in the WordPress. You can also view here, or it is also available in the top of the page. If you click on block, many blocks are available. You can also insert a list, and a preview will be also shown. You can insert a quote, you can insert a code, that is a HTML code, so you can embed into the site, or you can also insert a classified table. For all the things you can insert. And there is also many sections in that. That is, the next is media, the image, gallery, audio, media, whatever the thing. Even if you need to add a slideshow or image compare, you can insert here. For inserting, just click and drag to this page. It will get inserted, and it will ask you to upload the needed requirements of for that for that block. If it is a gallery, we need to upload some. So we need to upload some of the things like images and other things. Or if it is a text, we need to include some text like that. Okay, let me include my image itself. Or let me include these two images. And this is the image comparing block. That is, you can compare the images by removing these blocks. And if you need to write any captions, you can also like that too. Or if you select that, they will be getting the whole area, and you can further edit here. Show more settings, duplicate it, or edit as HTML like that. Or if you need to change the things, you can also change above and below, side, orientations, or if you need to change the size, whatever you need, you can do as it is in here itself. And click on publish, it will be published in your site. Or the thing, let's say if you need to add a slideshow, you can also do that. Okay, let me do one thing. What contents can be added? That can be said by you, and I will tell how we can add that. That will be more interactive, I think so. Instead of just taking my own ideas like that. Kindly say me any text, or whether we can add a text, or we can add a slideshow, or we can add a quote. Slideshow. Okay. Now we can move with slideshow. And before slideshow, we need to need images for the slideshow, right? For that, we can get images from the canva.com. It will be more useful, and we can also get same size of images. And I prefer Canva for getting images, because even so the images we are using, or what we search from the Google, can we meet with the copyright issues, because for the things which is having in Google cannot be much useful for the website, because if the owner of that photo claims for a copyright, it is a legal thing, so we need to pay the, if there is any fines, we need to pay that, because it is an unlicensed one. It is just available in the Google, because it is there, because even for a website, your partial amount will be paid for the graphic designers for creating the images for that website, so that it will be more licensable and other stuff too. And so I will be using Canva, so that in Canva you can get many free images with this which is an open source only, so it is a licensable. So it is not much get any legal problems. So always try to get images from any legal website with a license, or try to or get it from Canva itself. Let me have a 3 images. And choose the image type, and let me download one by one. First we can download image 1. And at the same time, if you have any queries, you can also raise that, or if you face any difficulties, kindly tell me. Now we can add these 3 images here. Click on and choose slideshow. You can also search slideshare. We can use slideshow. Yeah. Now the slideshow block is inserted. Now we need to select the images for that slideshow. You can choose from media library, or we can upload that, because we have images in our hand. This move just not loaded. Yeah, now we got it. We can add simultaneously all the images. and click on open. Now you can see that the slideshow is added successfully. You can also change the slides, and you can also edit these options too. Click on edit, and you can see what are the images to be used in the slideshow, and click on insert. If you haven't, even if you have the images already in your website this server, you can also use that. And you can also click on these three buttons and click on show more, hide more settings, and show more settings. These more settings helps you to add additional options to that slideshow. That is, the first thing is autoplay. That is automatically change the slide in a specific time. If you disable this, the image will be static and it will not be changing. If you enable this, you can also change the timings to which the timings of that slide changing, and you can also change this transaction type. If you need in the form of slide, you can do it in the slide, or if you need in the form of fade, you can also do that. And the image size can be also done maybe in the form of other size, or it may be in the form of large. You can also find all the options here itself, and click on update. Only when the first time you are publishing page, it will be showing as published page. After that, it is that is, you have published the page into live, and you have updating the content in that page. And this is how the page looks like. This is which is if you need to delete, this can also be done. This is the one we have added now, and we can also replace that. And the slideshow, it will be changing automatically for every 3 seconds. And the header and footer will be same. And this is how we can edit this site. You can do anything. You can also add a paragraphs, quotes, whatever things you need. Let me also have a paragraph now. We have a heading as our organic products, and you can type as organic products and click on update. If you need to see the preview, you can use the preview as a thing, and you can also do that. And you can also select the size of the title to which size you need, H5. All the basically in WordPress, most of the elements will be in the parameter of size and in the parameter of HTML tags. That is HTML1 tag, H1 tag, which is used for a large size of edging, and H6 tag, which is used for small size. And if you need to insert a link, that can so be done by inserting a link, and you can click the you can insert the link here, and click on and if you need to if you need to make this an open in new tab, you can also done that. Is my screen is visible?
Good evening, sir. Sorry for the interruption. Can we continue the session at 5?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute. I will conclude this, and we will be starting a new topic on 5.
So just tell us how to delete the page or like stop publishing.
Yeah, that I think that can be done after creating, and lastly I can think we can go with that.
Okay,
So
sir.
that I can also explain by deleting this page itself. Are you asking about deleting a page or deleting a website?
Website, sir.
Or deleting a website? Okay, okay. That will can be discussed in the later sessions. That if it is made in the last, it will be easy to I can explain by deleting this website itself now. And after the update, you can view this page, and you can find all the pages listed in the all pages. And you can see the gallery is here, and you can also view this, or you can also edit this page later. So that as I said, you can edit, update, or edit the website day by day, even for a second. And you can also view the page. This is in the preview mode, so that we can also view the page. And this is how we can create a page in the WordPress. Do you have any queries regarding creating a page? If you don't have any queries, we can wind up the session now, and we can continue by 5. And I think there is okay. And I think after closing the Gmeet, you can create the website faster, because the Gmeet is not we have disconnected Gmeet, so the internet the bandwidth can also be more, so that it is easy to create faster. So in the break, try to work with creating a pages, or creating a menus, etc. And if you face any difficulties, or if you have any questions, we can solve it by the next session by 5. Yeah.
So I had a doubt regarding yesterday's second session.
Yesterday's second session, what the doubt you have?
Sir, after making the website on the Mobirise, how are we going to means host it on online? Like,
That you can export the website, Mobile's website to website. That is, it's while exporting, you will be getting in the form of zip file format. Then you can upload that files inside the zip to the servers. That is, I have shared the link also, no? That hosting service, so that you can create account in any of the one, and you can upload in the ht docs of that particular folder.
okay, sir.
Yeah, it
So
can
can
be
we
direct.
host that on 000 web host?
Yeah, it can be also done. If you are going to host a 000 web host, you can go to control panel dashboard, and you can go to file manager, and you can upload inside the ht docs.
Okay, sir.
That is, you need to extract the files inside the zip file to the htdocs folder. It will be directly done.
Okay, sir.
And the name, which is named as index.html, will be your home page. That is the first page. Yeah. Any other
Yes, sir,
queries?
got it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Try to create a web page in this break, at least a small web page, and the only when you practice with that, we can face challenges, because it is. Don't worry that we are we are getting much errors while installing WordPress, or while working in WordPress. Not like it may happen. Even I have taken one time I have taken about 2 hours for installing the WordPress and theme. A complete 2 hours with 2.5 GB internet. Because it may happen, it is not a means, since internet is a large vast network, it may happen. So no worries upon that. Just try, and if you got error, just try again. And you can, if you face any issues, let me know at the next session. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. There are a few announcements. Like the team list for tomorrow's competition has been shared in the WhatsApp group. And also on 24th August, we would be having a presentation session from 4 p.m. where both sirs, Heyram sir and Ramnik sir, would be present and be judging your websites. Now I request our moderator to express our token of gratitude. Thank you, sir, for joining this session and gracing this session. I now request all the participants to turn on their camera for a group photo. Please be free to turn on your cameras so we can have a group photo. I think it has been done. Thank you all. We can leave the session.